What's up and welcome, I am the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the MLS and the Sounders career. Now right off the bat I gotta tell you, if I sound like grim death, it's because I'm a little bit ill right now. That's an understatement. I feel like complete shit, but it's not enough to keep me from playing some Sounders soccer, so let's get into this damn thing. As you can see, we are 5 points up over RSL in the Western Conference, 9 points clear over New England in the East, which is big because we're actually going to be playing New England in this episode. Everything's going really well right now in season number 2. I'm loving the new formation we've got. I love the new keeper that we just signed from our youth squad. He's only 16 years old, already 72 overall rated, which actually makes him like the 4th best keeper in the United States, or from the United States, so he's almost good enough to make the national team, which I am in charge of, but we're not going to get into that right now. So everything's going really well. We play LA Galaxy first this episode. You can see they're in dead last in the Western Conference, which is so unrealistic that it's laughable. But because they're so far down, we're going to actually simulate that game. So let's get right into it. Alright, here we go against LA. There's the lineup we're going to go with. We're actually going to give Bornstein, our new keeper, his first shot in this one. I figure what better way to do it than against the team that's in dead last. Everything else is normal. The starting 11 is in there. Normal starting 11. We should come out with a win against it in this game even though we're on the road. And we do. Castillo and Obafemi getting the goals. Thank God they missed a penalty. Maybe it was saved by Bornstein. We don't really know. But good 3 points right there. Alright, here we go into the second game. We are off to New England. Another road game. This one against the first place team in the Eastern Conference. So it's a very good showdown. I'm going to leave Bornstein in there in the keeper position because I want to see personally what he can give us. Here is the starting 11 for New England. A very good side. A couple of U.S. international players in there in Wen and, well, I guess Agadello's not playing for them, but they also have Fagundes and Bunbury. Very good side from New England. Play it out to Dempsey. Dempsey back over to Oba. Oba gets to it. Oba hit that. Oh, saved. Oba still. Yo, the keeper just brought me down again. That was dirty. Castillo, use some pace. Get to the edge. Yes, Castillo. Ref! Referee, that was a fucking foul! What was that? Look at him go. Obafemi's just sprinting around back there. Still Obafemi chasing. Now Oba gets the ball. Look at the tenacity from Obafemi Martins. Cuts it inside. Obafemi hits it. Far post. Missed it. He did so much work to get that shot, and then he blows the final product. What was that? There we go. Dempsey. Dempsey. Up to Oba. Obafemi! What the hell, ref? That guy just climbed on my back. I couldn't shoot the ball because he was freaking sitting on my head. That was some dirty shit. There you go. Up to McAvoy. Oh my god, McAvoy. Come on, man. There's the problem with playing with the MLS players. They're not always the best at control. That guy's frozen. That guy was frozen. Did you see that? Go, McAvoy. No, he's not frozen. Diego Fagundes was actually frozen on the field. The ZLM. Come on, guys. We need to do something. We've been terrible. There you go. There's Obafemi. Obafemi's in. Near post. Obafemi scores. God almighty, it took us 84 minutes to score a goal, but Oba finally comes through and scores it. Jeez, and that was easy. That was so simple. Come on, boys. D up. It's the 90th minute. No, Fagundes got inside. Oh, that was scary. Marshall is there, clears it away, and that's the game right there. Final whistle. We come away with a 1-0 victory in New England. That was a very difficult game. I may have underestimated New England. We're 9 points up over them in the standings, but they are a very quality team. Alright, wasting no time, we're going to get right into the next game. This one's against DC United. We're at home for this one, but they are in 3rd place in the East, and I believe they have a very good road record. So this should be another very good game. Here's a look at DC United's starting 11. They have a couple of very good players in there. Bill Hamid is a very good keeper. He's a U.S. international. And David Estrada up top is a former Sounder. Perry Kitchen in the midfield is very good as well. Oba still... Okay, oh my god, they are all over us. There you go. Into Dwayne Holmes. Holmes hits a curling shot. Bill Hamid. It's going to take a lot more than that to beat Hamid in there. That was a very bad shot. See you, Oba. There we go. Over the top to Obafemi. He's on it. Not the best touch, but he's still on it. There you go, Oba. It took him like 6 touches to finally get it under control. But he's just so fast that they can't keep up with him. And he puts it by Bill Hamid on his left foot. Obafemi Martin is just so ridiculous in open space. You just can't stop him. What the hell? It switched me. I thought I was ZLM. There he goes. That nice play. What the shit? What's going on? Get the ball out. I don't know what's going on. I have no control over what's happening right now. There you go, Romain Gall into Obafemi. Obafemi's past the defense. Obafemi near post, pops it by Hamid. That's 2 for Obafemi Martins. 2-0 up on DC. And we are rolling on them. I just don't know if there's anyone in the entire league that's better at finishing on the break than Obafemi Martins. One-on-one with the keeper. I absolutely expect him to score every time. And I'm talking about in real life as well. Even Clint Dempsey isn't as good as Obafemi Martins is at scoring on the break. Up to Castillo. And now they're in trouble. Nobody's catching Castillo. He's way too fast. He turns it inside. What a move. Castillo. And another move. And the finish. Oh, it was just lacking the finish. It should have been there. Oh, he had it. He did everything right. He just couldn't finish it. Come on. There you go, Bornstein. Nicely done. All the way out. Here we go. Quick one. There you go. What a pass from Dempsey to Mena. Back to Dempsey. Back to Mena. Oh, he nutmegs him. Across to Signorelli, who puts it home. What a world-class passing performance that was from Dempsey and Mena, and Signorelli getting his first goal for the club, finishing it off. What a job that was on the counter. Look at all these beautiful... That pass right there was top-notch. My God, maybe the most impressive part about that whole thing was everybody was on sides. Usually when I get one of those going, somebody's off sides, but that time, it was all perfect. Making 1-man miss, 2 men, Romain, still going, Romain Gall, still Romain Gall, still Romain Gall, pulling it back, oh, then finally losing out, but we still have the ball, Castillo with it, up. In to Correa, to Gall. Gall with it. Romain Gall's brought down in the box. That's a penalty. Yo, Romain Gall with the dribble skills all the way across the field, and then finally earning himself a penalty. That was impressive. It is going to be Dempsey on the penalty. He is our penalty taker. Dempsey. Oh! I missed. I hit the post. I never miss. Well, that's unfortunate, but that is the final whistle. That's the last kick of the game. We come away with a 3-0 victory nonetheless. I can't believe I missed the penalty. That's so weird. I never miss. Damn. Oh well, we get the 3 points at home. That's what's important. Oba got 2. Signorelli finished off that amazing counterattack for the 3rd. Alright, we're going to go ahead and simulate the next game. It's against Vancouver. Vancouver is in 4th place in the Western Conference, but like I said last time when I play them, and it seems like I'm playing them every episode. That's another reason why I want to simulate it, but every time I play them, it seems like it's a very boring game. They've even sat on the ball down 2-0 with 10 minutes left to play. They've sat on the ball in the corner. It's just boring every time we play them, so we're going to go ahead and simulate it. A couple of people coming in. Suleiman in the center back spot next to Marshall. McAvoy coming in the other center attacking mid spot. Those are the 2 positions that are really open for rotation in our team right now. And we go ahead and get the 3-0 victory. Obafemi Martins with a goal. McAvoy comes in and gets himself a goal. I really want to keep getting McAvoy in there, but I have a lot of center attacking mids that I want to get into that spot and keep giving them all playing time. So McAvoy is probably the #1 choice if I really, really need to win a game. He's going to be the guy that's in there. So here's the lineup. I'm just going to go over this real quick before we end this episode. This is the spot I'm talking about. I have McAvoy in there right now, but I also have players like Roldan who can't get any playing time right now because of the depth we have on this squad. Also, there's other players like I've been using Dwayne Holmes in there a lot. We have Gooch that's come into the team that hasn't played a single minute. I mean, there's a lot of players. There's Holmes. There's a lot of players that can fit in there that I just can't get enough playing time for them. And, but, like I said, when we need a win, absolutely need to get a victory. So, playoff time or any kind of domestic cup final, McAvoy is going to be the guy that's going to go in there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and simulate one more game this episode. It's going to be against San Jose. We're going to rotate our side just a little bit. Holmes is going to come back in. Fleischer's going to come in the right mid spot in place of Gall, just because Gall's a little bit tired for this one. And then Donasian's going to come in the defense next to Marshall. a very solid side still. I still think we can do this. We are on the road, like I said, for this one, and we get a 2-2 draw. All 4 goals coming from 2 different players. That's pretty crazy. But Obafemi Martins has been on a mad tear since I've changed formations. He is insane. A quick look at the standings before we start off on this one. As you can see, we are 6 points up on RSL, but RSL has played 1 less game than we have. In the East, things are just so congested. I mean, only one team realistically is out, and it's Chicago. They haven't even won a game yet. The rest of the teams are all within 9 points of each other. That is madness. 9 teams within 9 points is so crazy. One team I want to show you right there, New York Red Bulls, is in 4th place. We will start off next episode with a match against them, and I will play that match. I will not simulate it. But that is going to do it for this one, guys. If you had as much fun as I did, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you in the next episode. See ya.